In the shadowy alleys of Athens, where the echoes of philosophical discourse resonate like whispers in the night, we find ourselves drawn to the figure of Socrates, a man who dared to question the very essence of existence. As we embark on this exploration, let us grasp the profound ideas that defined his thoughts and ignited a fervent lust for virtue within the souls of those willing to listen. 1. The quest for self-knowledge. Socrates famously declared, "The unexamined life is not worth living." This statement invites us into the depths of our own beings, urging us to reflect and inquire, who are we? What do we believe? This journey of self-knowledge is not merely an academic pursuit, it is a sacred quest. By recognizing our ignorance, we lay the groundwork for true wisdom. As Plato, his devoted disciple, eloquently conveyed in the Apology, we must confront our inner shadows to illuminate the path toward virtue. 2. The nature of virtue. To Socrates, virtue was not an abstract concept, but a living force that permeates our actions. He proclaimed, "Virtue is knowledge." This assertion compels us to consider that true goodness is rooted in understanding. If we grasp the essence of virtue, justice, courage, temperance, and wisdom, we will be compelled to embody these qualities. As Aristotle later reflected, our ethical lives are intertwined with our knowledge. Through understanding, we transcend mere existence and become the architects of our destinies. 3. The Socratic method. A path to enlightenment. Imagine a gathering, voices rising and falling like the tides, where ideas clash and merge in a dance of dialectic. Socrates employed a method of questioning that cuts through the superficial layers of thought, challenging assumptions and revealing deeper truths. This process, now known as the Socratic method, invites us to engage in a communal search for meaning. As we question together, we foster a collective awakening, igniting our desire for virtue as we peel away the layers of ignorance that bind us. The importance of the soul. In our relentless pursuit of wealth and power, Socrates reminds us that the soul is our truest essence. Beware the barrenness of a busy life, he warned, imploring us to prioritize the cultivation of our inner selves over the ephemeral pursuits of the material world. The soul, he believed, must be nurtured through virtuous living and self-reflection. When we invest in the health of our souls, we unlock the potential for a life rich with purpose and fulfillment, casting aside the shackles of superficiality. 5. The interconnectedness of all humanity. Socrates understood that our fates are intertwined. The well-being of one is inseparable from the well-being of all. "I am not an Athenian, nor a Greek, but a citizen of the world," he proclaimed, illuminating the essence of our shared humanity. This perspective calls us to rise above tribalism and ego, urging us to embrace a universal quest for virtue. In fostering compassion and understanding, we contribute to a collective awakening that transcends boundaries and unites us in our shared journey toward the good. As we reflect upon these 5 profound ideas of Socrates, let us not merely admire them from a distance, but allow them to resonate within our hearts. Let us become seekers of truth, warriors of virtue, and citizens of the world. Together, we can embark on this noble quest, challenging ourselves to live examined lives, nurturing our souls, and weaving the fabric of compassion that binds us all. The call to virtue is not just a whisper, it is a resounding clarion call, urging us to rise and embrace the profound journey ahead. In the words of the great philosopher himself, "To find yourself, think for yourself." Let us think deeply, act virtuously, and awaken the dormant potential within us. The journey is ours to undertake. Let us embark upon it together.